Okay. Happy Monday Night Magic, everybody. What is going on? We are here for more MTG Arena, another Monday, another week on Arena. For those of you who may not know who we are, whether you're watching live on stream or on the VOD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All. As I said, we are here for Arena tonight. Almost certainly we will exclusively be doing Tinkerer's Cube Draft, but, you know, never say never. We're at least starting with that.
Yeah. Whoa. Damn it, Dave.
Hello, Dave. Welcome. Great to see everybody here tonight. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend, is having a good Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
I know that in a weird twist of events for me, I have not really had a steady project for work, with COVID-19 pandemics being what they are. I haven't really had steady work since the beginning of the month, but today, of all days, where it is an actual holiday, and we're supposed to have off, was the actual day that I had work to do. So it's been a very interesting day here in our house. But like I said, I hope everybody enjoyed their holiday, however you were able to spend it.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're probably going to be doing exclusively Tinkerer's Cube Draft today. For people who are unaware, Tinkerer's Cube Draft is more of the cube format. It says, in the Tinkerer's Cube, raw power isn't going to be enough to succeed. These cards are interlocking parts that will do far more together than on their own. What are the right gears and widgets for your deck? If you combine the right pieces, you can create an incredible invention. To see the full list of cards in the format, we can click here, but what's the fun in that? This event is Phantom, so when we draft cards, we don't get to keep them. Which is why, you know, it's only, it's like so graciously 4,000 gold or 600 gems. I say that very sarcastically because that's garbage, but regardless, here we are.
Yeah.
Yes, Dave,
Nice,
exactly.
Dave.
I got a phone call on a Sunday, and it was like, hey, sorry, we're going to have a meeting tomorrow, even though it's a holiday. It is going to be at 8 a.m. And then I woke up this morning and checked my email, woke up at 7:15, got about 3 hours of sleep because we were up late last night. I got about 3 hours of sleep, wake up, come out, check my email, find out the meeting's not until 9:30, but I had background materials to review for the new case, so I was up anyway. So needless to say, I took a late afternoon nap prior to this stream so that I can be bright and chipper for every one of you. And I appreciate each and every one of you here, whether you want to join us in chat, which we would appreciate, or whether you want to lurk. Either way is totally fine. I think we can get started on our first event. What do you think?
Yep.
Okay. Now, is this... it is a real draft. Okay. Cool. So then this one will go relatively quickly in terms of picks and stuff. I assume this first event will be a little bit more mellow as people filter in, and then the later ones can be for folks who have been doing this all weekend and have some more experience. Maybe will be able to help us out, although we'll see how we do in this first event. Maybe we won't need help. Huh?
Yeah, because we're too good for it.
That is
such a lie.
So untrue.
Such a lie.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we have Calyx. We could just go white-green enchantments. That's a thing we could do.
I mean, sounds great to me.
It does. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. We can tap a green, tap it, add X in any combination of colors, where X is the greatest power among creatures we control. So we need big creatures and ramp for this. Calyx definitely seems like the better option. Null Priest is just good. I think it's got to be Calyx here. I mean, it's two colors, so we're kind of devoting ourselves to it, but...
Hell,
yeah.
Why not?
I will not let the threads of fate unravel any further.
Wow. Mouthy. Anyway.
Wow.
Hey, holy crap, that's a really good card.
Ooh.
Okay, so it is a Conclave Tribunal. It's an enchantment with Convoke. It's 4 mana. When it enters the battlefield, exile a non-land permanent an opponent controls until Conclave Tribunal leaves the battlefield. It's exactly what we want.
I love a good white card, Seb McKinnon, so
It's great art.
I'm happy.
Really great art. Panharmonicon is here, which can do fun things, but not for us. But this is from Kaladesh.
That's one I haven't seen very much.
Oh, where's Dave?
Oh, he's right here.
I'm not taking it, Dave, but here's your quick look at Godzilla Primeval Champion, Titanith Rex. I'm not taking it, but you're welcome. There it is. Everybody be happy.
Well, you didn't select the card you actually want, so if the timer runs out
I know, right?
before you realize it might just pick Godzilla.
It's fine. I was mostly keeping track of the timer. Okay, confirm that pick. Hey, look, Anguirus, Armored Killer. And in fact, this will help us destroy artifacts or enchantments, but I'd rather just have my own enchantments, please. There is no such luck there for us. This allows us to search our library for up to 2 creature cards with CMC 1 or less, reveal them, put them into our hand, and if we do shuffle, not good enough. It may actually
what
be
about the
Anguirus.
Pegasus or whatever?
Oh, Bossry's Lieutenant is actually probably pretty good. Yeah, it's pro multicolored. When it enters, we put a +1/+1 counter on a creature we control, and then whenever it or another creature we control dies, if it had a counter on it, we get a knight. Pretty good card.
Dave says, slams card. Think of how many damage you can fit in it.
That's fair. Yeah, okay, good point. Yeah, Bossry's Lieutenant is certainly the pick. Militia Bugler's not bad, but again, this wants to be in a white weenie deck. This does not need to be, so we'll take that one. Yes, please. Constellation. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under our control, we put a +1/+1 counter on Setessan Champion and draw a card.
Nice.
And it's a 3-mana 1/3. There is Enter the God Eternals. There's a Blackblade Reforged.
Ooh.
There's an Ashiok.
Oh,
There's
God damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Angel.
Patron of the Valiant. It enters when it enters. Put a +1/+1 counter on it for each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it.
That art's fucking sick.
Oh, release the dogs.
They're so cute.
If it wheels, but Nyx Herald would probably be the choice, to be fair, because that card's insane for us. But it's a Tessin Champion. This card's incredible, so there we go.
Dave says, cries about 2 Godzilla cards getting passed.
Yep, apologies. But we are in one path and one path only, and it's this.
Yeah.
Enchantress's Presence, 3-mana enchantment. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card.
Beautiful.
We hope Kenrith's transformation that was right here wheels.
Yeah.
But also, there's a pacifism.
Oh,
That's
how
an enchantment.
lovely.
So is Wolfwillow Haven, but that's going to
Not
be... Yeah, it's not as good. Explorer is fine. Untamed Kavu's fine. It's pacifism, though.
Yep.
It's exactly what we want. It's removal. It's an enchantment. It's great. Okay. Well, there's some green cards here. Trollbred Guardian. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample, and you can adapt this for 3 mana to make it a 7/7. There's a Ridgescale Tusker. When it enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control.
It looks like an armadillo.
Kind of. Yeah. And Imperious Perfect cares about elves. It's probably the Trollbred Guardian. I think it's better than this Ridgescale Tusker. It's not a perfect pick, but we'll take it pretty happily.
No, you play to win. I'll play to have that deck of sand.
Good. And I look forward to seeing it. Don't you worry. Hey, an enchantment. Is that better than these? Yeah, I mean, probably. This is enchanted creature has defender and loses flying. So something that they're using to attack in and beat face, we make it have defender for 1 mana. And it's an enchantment.
Nice.
Gives us some benefits. Wow, Selvala Wield?
Whoa! I guess we really are in the right colors. Holy fucking shit.
Its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. So that's not great for us. Maybe that's why it wheeled.
Oh.
But Rex Sage is probably pretty good. This lets us scry 1. And when we at the beginning of each upkeep we scry 1 over Rex Sage. Did we take... No, we didn't. Oh god. It's Rex Sage. Did they take the Rex Sage? Yeah,
Yeah.
we did. Good. Well, unfortunately, Dave, I'm so sorry. Godzilla is here, and I'm still not taking it. I'm going to take this Nessian Wanderer because it has Constellation. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under our control, we look at the top 3 cards of our library. We may reveal a land from among them, put it into our hand, the rest on the bottom in a random order. It filters lands out of our deck as we play more of our enchantments. It's a very good card.
Yeah.
For us. This is a bad
Dave says,
choice.
take Sylvala.
We didn't do that either.
Intensifies.
Yeah. Whenever an enchanted creature deals damage to an opponent, you may draw a card. Spark double. I mean, I guess I'll take this because it's an enchantment, but it definitely goes in the sideboard. By the way, everybody, typically the strategy in Cube is not to take your first pick and immediately take everything for those colors automatically, because you could end up putting yourself in a very bad position. But to be fair, we noticed all the other things that
draft
were...
steered us this
Yeah,
way.
it did, yeah. We noticed the other things. Look at what
worked
came
beautifully.
back. I literally said I wanted this to come back. It's better, right? There it is.
It worked really beautifully so far,
Yes.
this draft for us.
At the beginning of combat on our turn, target enchanted creature or enchantment creature we control gets +1/+1 and trample until end of turn. So after the first turn that we play this, we would just use it on itself, if nothing else, and it would be a 3/4 with trample every turn. Sack a creature, flash flyer. I mean, I guess because we already have a blue card, right? Just in case we open like a bomb blue card that we really want to play, we can, pretend that makes sense. It doesn't. Who are we drafting against? Joy, They Call Me Chester, Ray C, Cataran Overlord, yes, Snappies, Obzon Champion, Turtle Hotline. Some of these names are great. Hey, Wolf Haven Wield.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I guess no one's playing this.
I mean, to be fair, those cards are garbage on their own. But because they're enchantments in our 2 colors, they're very good. For us and us alone. All right, well, out of these 2 cards, would one of these be a card you'd be willing to have as our deck box?
No, probably not. Maybe the fairy.
Maybe the fairy, if we have no other options. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in our colors.
Yeah.
We're probably not playing it, though. Sideboard.
It's pretty.
Yeah. Whoa, Legion's Landing.
There's also Angel of Vitality.
There's also Mantle of the Wolf.
Oh.
Crap.
There's also that one down there.
The Druid of the Cowl. It's not a bad card. Grateful Apparition, Bassary's Acolyte, Roar of the Worm. Look at that worm token.
Them teeth.
Yeah, so Legion's Landing is the choice, hoping Mantle of the Wolf wheels. Mantle of the Wolf is very good. I think Legion's Landing is better, but I've been wrong before.
Yeah, it does, Dave.
Legion's Landing is the perfect turn 1 play in general. It's just a great card.
Okay.
So we're taking it. I love Legion's Landing so much. Whoa.
Oh.
Hey, a Path of Bravery. As long as our life total is greater than or equal to our starting life total, our creatures get +1/+1. Whenever one or more creatures we control attacks, we gain life equal to the number of attacking creatures. That's a fine card. I guess there's a Sun Petal Grove as well.
Yeah, but that'll probably wheel.
There's also a Griffin area. Yeah, but none of these choices are great is kind of my point. But there is Ghidorah, Dave. King of the Cosmos.
Do it.
I'm definitely not. It's one of our 2 colors and then 2 other colors. The Airy or the Bravery. At the beginning of our end step, if we gain 3 or more life, we get a Griffin. It's probably Path of Bravery, but I don't even know that we play it.
3-headed dragoon.
That's right. Yeah, that's fine. Like you said, this will almost certainly wheel. We'll take the Path of Bravery. It's a fine card. I don't think it's going to work for us, to be honest, but that's okay. I'll be willing to cut it. Whoa, it's Dovin. It's Nicol Bolas.
Oh.
Hey, whenever a creature we control attacks alone, it gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures we control. There's also All That Glitters. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact and or enchantment you control.
Yeah, baby.
There's also Ancestral Mask. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 for each other enchantment on the battlefield.
Oh.
There's also Destiny Spinner. Creature and enchantment spells you control can't be countered, and we can make our land into an XX elemental with trample and haste, where X is the number of enchantments you control. It's still a land. I'm going to take All That Glitters and hope that Ancestral Mask wheels, but if it doesn't, and Destiny Spinner or Angelic Exaltation wheels, we're fine.
Okay.
Because we're in the right deck, folks. This is what happens when you are in the correct
Dave
deck.
says, go on.
There's a lot of choices here. There's another dual land for us. There's an Evolving Wilds as well. We don't really need that. There's Bracco's, Apex of Forever. There's Mesmerizing Benthid with the gorgeous art for the illusions and on the card itself.
Yeah.
Just wanted to point that out because these guys are adorable.
I
Look
love
at them.
them.
They're so
You
cute.
just wanted to point it out because you know how much I like octopi and squids.
I'm going to take Wanderer's Strike, exile target creature, and then proliferate.
Hells yeah.
Yeah, it's very good. And then if we get the land to wheel, that would be nice. What are we looking for here? Nothing? This is a bad choice, but cares about knights we control. This is power is equal to the number of different named lands we control. No, thank you. Look at the top 5 cards. We can reveal any number of creatures from among them, put the revealed cards into our hand, the rest on the bottom in any order. Or Undergrowth, choose up to 1 target creature with flying you don't control, gets +X+O, where X is the number of creatures, and then we can have it fight. I mean...
We should probably have some creatures.
It's probably this, yeah. Ah!
Oh.
Is that the best choice? No, it's not. When this enters the battlefield, look at the top 7 cards of our library. We can reveal an aura from among our top 7, put it into our hand, the rest on the bottom. Whenever an aura we control becomes attached to a creature we control, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. Yes, please.
Dave says, yes, the strike of it's not yours anymore.
Oh, man. This deck, you know what? Even if we don't do well, you cannot say we did not draft exactly as we were supposed to.
Exactly. It's really falling into place here.
Okay. Well, there's Raise the Alarm, which isn't great. Wildwood Scourge is not bad. There are some +1/+1 counter synergies, so I'm going to take it and be okay with it.
Okay.
Body Double, Jaya, Embodiment of Agonies, Terramander, Sir Eleonora the Discerning, Seeker Squire, Caligo Skin Witch, but yeah, it's Wildwood Scourge.
I want the Salamander. He's so cute.
The Terramander?
Yeah.
The big floaty balloon lizard?
He's just a lizard. He's not floaty.
He's got a big balloon and it's a flying creature. Okay. Ray C. I completely respect Ray C, by the way. This is a cube. No, it's a cube. Like, take the time, read the cards, pick the best deck you can. Like,
Yeah.
no complaints this time around of like, oh, that person's taking a while. Yeah, of course they are. All right. Yavimaya Sap Herd.
Dave says with all those nuh-uh spells, it's like you're playing a blue deck.
Heliod's Pilgrim. When it enters, we can search our library for an aura, reveal it, put it into our hand, and then shuffle our library.
Nice.
Very good
It
choice.
is not a spirit that doesn't fly.
There you go.
So,
Roar of the Worm or Druid of the Cowl. It's the Druid.
Hells yeah, it is, because druids rock!
There was that Mantle of the Wolf that I think has already not wheeled.
oh.
Woodland Champion is fine. Whenever one or more tokens enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top 5, reveal a creature, put it into your hand, rest on the bottom. Ghidorah is still here, Dave. But yeah, I'll take the Woodland Champion. It probably doesn't make it in. Faunashon Ancestral Mask wheels, though. Yeah.
Yes.
Done
Yes.
and done. Happily. Izoni, Dorat, the Perfect Pet.
Borat.
I said Dorat, but sure. We'll take the Ugin's Conjurant for +1/+1 counter stuff. Lead the Stampede because it's green. Where was that card that I just took that I don't want? Where is it? Was it I thought it was a white card. It's a green card? I mean, I guess Lead the Stampede. Ooh. Yes, please.
Beautiful.
Tangled Florahedron. Sweet.
I know.
And a Sir Eleonora goes in the sideboard. Pack 3. Hey, it's a unicorn.
That's beautiful.
Oh, but there's an Omen of the Sun. That's probably the pick. Damn it, Drakuseth. Card's great. 4 mana, 4/4, 3 mana, exile another target creature you control, then return to the battlefield under its owner's control. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay a green or a white. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on it. If it's a unicorn, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it instead. That's not bad. Oh, but there's Faith's Fetters too.
Ooh.
God damn it. Okay, so the choice is Faith's Fetters. We hope that Omen of the Sun wheels, or technically this, although this isn't
But
as...
it's not going to.
No. But I'll take Faith's Fetters. There's also this, technically, for 4 green.
I love him.
I know you do.
He's so cute.
I know. I'll take the Faith's Fetters. It's removal. It's an enchantment. We gain 4 life in the process.
I just want to hug that big old belly.
Hey, look. it's an ooze. But there's also an Ardenvale Tactician.
And the little guy that's cute at the bottom.
The Perilous Mirror?
Yeah.
He's called Perry.
I love him.
There's also Bloomhulk, which is not bad. If that wheels... Well, if the ooze wheels, we'll take that, but it's not gonna. So if the Bloomhulk wheels, we'll take that. But it's going to be Ardenvale Tactician. This card's very good.
Yeah, it is.
What does this do? Enters tapped to add 2 mana in any combination of colors. And when it's put in a graveyard, draw a card. So no, Tactician it is.
Dave, this is the voice that I imagine what you just wrote should be read in. Ew, Ghidorah? Yesterday's deck later.
+1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 creatures. When it enters or dies, for each kind of counter on target permanent or player, give it another. +1/+1 counter. Machias enters with X +1/+1 counters on it. Put a counter on it. Remove a counter from it. Put a counter on each other creature you control. I mean, sure. Oh god, there's so many +1/+1 counter synergies in these 2 colors as well.
It's almost like no one else is playing it.
I guess I'm gonna take this mythic though. I think I'm just gonna take the second mythic for our deck. What does everybody think? Feels right.
Okay.
Hey!
Whoa!
What about the third mythic for our deck?
Shostani, baby.
It's such a good card. Oh my god. There's also the first arrow in games, which I hope comes back, or Path of Discovery. That's also great. Pride of Conquerors is fine. Sentinel's Eyes, also good. Yeah, this pack's insane for us. Tristani's just incredible, right? It's a 5 mana 1/4. All our other creatures get pumped. We get 2 soldiers that are 2/2s with lifelink. And at the beginning of our end step, we gain back all the things that we own if they stole any of our stuff. So, God. I know. Something's coming back out of that pack. I don't know. Ooh, I'll say it. Hell yes. Yeah, this card's incredible. And it's an enchantment creature, so yes, please.
I like that it's cheap.
Oh, it's a Divine Visitation. Is that the choice? What is this? Sack a creature, draw cards equal to the sacked creature's power, gain life equal to its toughness. There's a Davriel, a Nessian Hornbeetle. Look at that art on this Carnifex demon.
That is
so
fucking
good.
sweet.
I'm going to take Divine Visitation, though. If one or more creature tokens would be created under our control, that many 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying and vigilance are created instead.
Oh, almost entirely spot on, Amy. Thank you. That's very nice. Well, I just assume that you can't quite get that nasally yourself. So it was just a tier more nasally than what you were expecting.
Dave is surprisingly good at voices. I would not be surprised if he can get that nasally. Amy, look what we're picking.
I love it.
Oh, God. Maybe I shouldn't have shown it to you. You get so excited. All right, a couple more picks to go. We got some cuts to make.
No,
Holy
we don't.
crap. Yes,
it
we
won't
do.
be the spider because I love the spider, so we're keeping it in.
5/4 with haste for 4, or a... What does our curve look like? Sure. I'll take the crocodile. Don't forget, if you put a -1/-1 counter and a +1/+1 counter on the same creature, they cancel each other out and go away. Like, they don't both stay on the creature. They just cancel each other out and both disappear because they would fight with each other anyway. So the rules say that they would just cancel out.
Fascinating.
Thanks. I feel like you don't mean that. God. Hey, Bloomhulk came back. I'll take it. Because otherwise, target creature gets +1/+1 and death touch until end of turn. It's fine. Bloom Hulk's better. It's a creature as well, which we were talking about, possibly wanting some of.
Yeah. We actually have a lot of creatures.
Yeah, we also have 36 out of 23 cards that we
Well, yeah.
We've got to make, 13 cuts?
Well, we just drafted so perfectly.
Yeah, I know
that
we did.
We can't cut anything.
We can't cut anything? That's a lie. There's
We'll have
definitely...
to play Commander instead so we can have 60 cards.
There's definitely some trash in here, don't you worry. Hell, yes!
Nice.
Both of these enchantments came back. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under our control, it explores, or we can make a soldier, 3+1/+1 counters, creature with power 4 or greater, draw 2 cards, create a gold token. Yeah, it's that one.
Wait, no, Commander's 100 cards.
Correct. Affection Indrik!
That's so cute.
It is pretty cute. Better than Sifter Worm for us? Yeah, probably. It's a fight spell on a creature. We'll take it.
So we'll play Standard. That's 60 cards, right?
That is 60 cards. That's absolutely correct.
Good. I didn't entirely fuck up.
Sure. Let's put that in the sideboard prematurely. How's that sound? God, we've got so many cuts
Always
to make.
premature.
And a blue card. Okay. Well, we did it. That is one of the most fun drafts I've done in a while. Let's see if the deck performs equally as fun. Look at our 3-drop slot. Good lord. Okay, so... Ugin's Conjurant maybe doesn't come out. Sky Tether stays. Legion's Landing stays. I'll say it stays. 1-drops are probably fine. All the Glitters is good. Pacifism is good. Druid of the Cowl is fine. Harpooner comes out. Tangled Florahedron stays because it's basically a land. In fact, because it's a land, I'll cut a forest. Wolf Willow Haven is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Woodland Champion goes away. I think that goes away. Heliod's Pilgrim is fine. Path of Bravery gets gone. Tactician stays.
You get
Mask
gone.
stays. Yeah, that's right. Get gone. Lead the Stampede goes away. Visionary stays. Herald stays. Rex Sage stays. We don't really have ways of getting rid of artifacts or enchantments. Champion stays. Our Rowan Game stays. Revolutionary goes. Siona, we get to reveal an aura out of the top 7, and whenever an aura we control becomes attached to a creature we control, we make a soldier.
She's so gorgeous.
Yes, she's really, really cool. Bosri's Lieutenant goes, even though it's one of our rares. Bloom Hulk goes. Crocodile goes.
Dundee.
What?
Dundee.
Crocodile Dundee, nice. Wanderer Strike stays, its removal. Divine Visitation probably goes. Trollbred Guardian stays. Tristani stays. Affectionate Indrik stays.
Yikers.
6 more cuts. We'll go back through. Scourge is fine. Machias is fine. Conjurant is fine. Arachneer. That gasp from you means it stays.
I already said that. If you have to cut him, you can cut him, but then he's gonna be the deck box.
Oh my god. We have 12 enchantments in this deck? That's okay, I guess. Could be better. Maybe Rex Sage comes out. Ugh, that feels bad. We'll find out. Interesting. Five more cuts.
Dave says, everybody seems to have a hall pass. Sounds like some folks gotta get sent to the detention.
What am I doing? I did the wrong thing there. Hold on. Give me another planes. Are these the Bob Ross ones? They sure are. Good. And then I will... Between Druid of the Cowl and Tangled Florahedron, I'll ditch another forest. 4 more cuts? Good lord. By the way, did we talk about what Calyx does in this deck?
Nope.
So Calyx is a 4-mana planeswalker that starts with 4 loyalty. For +1, we look at the top 4 cards of our library. We may reveal an enchantment card from among them and put that card into our hand, and the rest go on the bottom of our library in a random order. For -3, exile target creature or enchantment we don't control until target enchantment we do control leaves the battlefield.
Oh,
So we get to just turn one of our enchantments into this Conclave Tribunal, basically.
nice.
And then -7, return all enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Wow.
He probably won't live long enough, but, you know.
He's ribbon dancing.
Sure. I think that is Clothes's hair. Just saying.
Since we drafted solely on him, he had better do it all and pop the popcorn.
He's very good. So yes, he definitely does. Look at that. Look, you could like bounce some popcorn off those abs, I bet. Anyway,
Keep it in your pants. I'm just kidding.
you're just kidding.
I'm drooling over her, so.
Over Siona over here. Both of our dual-colored cards. Actually, we have Tristani as well. I would drool over Tristani. Not sexually, just it's a great card. It is.
This stream took a turn.
For the better. Let's see. I mean, these cards are all so good. Actually, that's kind of a good question. Can we see how many auras we have? 6 of them are auras. Damn. Okay.
Well, you can take out the spider and put him on the deck box.
Okay.
Because I love him.
I'm glad. I'm glad you love him.
It's the first time we're keeping the same color card on the deck box.
Yeah. Well, because your only other options are some of these blue cards. You could have Sir Eleonora,
No.
Stormfleet Aerialist,
No.
Fairy Vandal,
No.
or Curiosity.
No. I don't like them.
Okay. Divine Visitation's pretty cool art, but it's also white, so...
They're not my cute, awesome spider who I love.
All right, so... I guess the question is... Can this deck win? It feels like it can. I hope it can.
Can it still win if we cut another 3 cards?
Stop asking. Yes. Probably it can.
And not lands.
Yeah, I know. I've cut enough land already.
I know.
This sucks.
This went exactly the way a draft is supposed to go.
I know.
All right, maybe you just cut something that even though it's good, it's not... It has nothing to do with what our deck is doing.
Yeah, I cut the Indrik because it was a fight spell, but we have removal spells that are actually enchantments that help us out. I've been debating cutting the Heliod's Pilgrim, even though it lets us search for an aura, which is probably very good. It's possible that Legion's Landing is the cut.
Oh.
It's
Were excited about that
It's
one.
a very good card. It's an enchantment. It flips into a land that makes tokens, but it's a turn 1 play. And if we have all these things that care about us playing enchantments, unless we draw this late, like if this is in our opening hand, there's no reason not to play it turn 1. So, yeah. I'm going to see how that goes. We're going to do 41 because I'm tired of thinking about it. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Let's see how we do. We start against Mox Peridot. Mm-hmm. Is that how that's pronounced?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we have no white.
Ah.
And so Tangled Florahedron's the only thing we can play. But we could still play it. So that's... Oh, they mulliganed. Good.
And we do have 3 land, which I like.
Yeah. But we have a chance.
We'll probably draw a plane.
Exactly. That's the spirit, Amy.
Yeah.
Shadow Spear turn 1.
Oh,
Good times.
shit.
Hey, a white card. Helpful. Play it. Okay, Machias can go down here. If we draw the white, we just play Machias. Machias is very good. We did not draw the white. We go like this, and I mean, you know, what the hell, right?
Pass it on up.
Take 1.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, what? There's no reason not to. It's not like we could
Yeah,
play
I didn't
anything.
realize we could yet.
Crystalline Giant. Okay. Setessan Champion is ideal.
Ooh.
Sure. Okay. It's a good card. Play the land. No attacks. Okay, well, if we draw a Plains, we can play Tristani Discordant. Mire Triton, they mill 2 and gain 2. They mill 2 land. They equip... Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, no.
4 Menace Trample Lifelink. Hey, we drew a forest. Great.
Dave says, you mean Mechagodzilla.
That's true, I do mean Mechagodzilla. No. No attacks. Okay. Just, yes, that is exactly what I need. Mothra! That is not what I need.
Oh, damn.
Sure. I'll let you kill Tango Florager, and I definitely don't need it anymore. Okay. Oh, yes, that's right. It comes back as a flyer. They mill 2 more. We play a Wolf Willow Haven. That sure does make one. Oh my god, hold on. Okay. This one. Autopay. Constellation. We draw a card. It's a white card. No, no attacks. We take 9 and go to 3.
Yucky.
That feels good. What is this? Sack it. Return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Sure. We take it all. We can't block. Hey, a white card. Cool.
Well,
Sometimes Arena decides that your testicles look pretty kickable, and so they just do it because, you know, it's a bully. That's super annoying. Let's take a look so that people aren't confused. We have more plains than forests. By a lot!
not by a lot. It's just by one.
Yeah, I know. And we did have Tangle Florahedron and Wolf Willow Haven, which give us green. And Druid of the Cowl gives us green. And Llanowar Visionary gives us green. So maybe it makes more sense to swap 1 for 1.
Oh, yeah. So I have 9 plains and 6 forests.
I don't think that makes sense. Because without forests, we can't play these things that add green.
Right.
So no, I don't think that's correct.
I don't think so either. Because
I
that
think-
seems really far
Yeah,
off.
I
when
think
it's
we got-
6 and 9.
Yeah, I think we got screwed over, and I think that,
Right, I think...
hey, it's the tax guy.
Huh. It's not tax time. I guess
Not
that's
yet.
why he's free to play.
Would you look at that? We've
Nice.
got 2 land plus a 2 mana card that adds mana.
Good. That sounds like a keepable hand to me.
It does, indeed. This needs double white, so that's a problem.
Yucky.
This is 5, so that's a problem. But we could play Wildwood Scourge, so that's pretty
okay.
cool.
Oh, Vladdy is
Hey,
here.
Vladdy. And any land whatsoever gets this Calyx. Ooh, Enchantress's Presence, eh? I like it. No, not Wildwood Scourge. No, thank you. That goes away. This goes here. This goes here, and this goes here. Hey, Ominous Seas. And a land. Hell yeah. Okay. This Druid. Okay. Ominous Seas is getting close.
That's pretty ominous.
It's pretty scary. Okay. So next turn we could play Calyx if we want, but that doesn't make a ton of sense. We'd probably play Enchantress's Presence first. A 2/2 flyer. Conveniently, we have this 2/3 flyer. We drew a Plains,
Perfect.
so we could do that. Yeah, why not? 2/3 flyer. Pass the turn.
Dave just says ...
Okay. So So, next turn we have 5 available, so we could Wanderer's Strike if they play something scary. Right now, none of their creatures are scary to us. Ominous is worrisome. Ah, Crystalline Giant, though. Not hexproof. Flying. Good times. We drew Alseid. Okay, so I'll play this. I'll play Wanderer's Strike, and then Proliferate. That's fine. Worth it. I'll exile that Mechagodzilla.
Yeah. Joe lost to a Godzilla deck.
Kind of true. Do I attack for 2 here? No, I do not.
This is our tax guy.
It's true.
Ask him what his fee is.
All right, so I'm going to play... Next turn, I want to play Enchantress's... Oh, crap.
We already got our taxes done.
Oh, God. It's Nicol Bolas.
Oh, God.
Ah, Sky Tether. Has Defender and loses Flying. 7 mana.
Good.
Exile it, return it, transformed. Only anytime they can cast a sorcery. They only have 4 land. So...
Use it.
This first. Then Sky Tether. On Nicol Bolas the Ravager. We draw a card. It's a land. It's not a white, but I'll play it anyway. And I'll attack for 2? Sure. Whatever. We'll take 2 back in response. I don't mind. Okay. What does this do? Nothing. Just it amasses when it enters, which it already did. Go ahead.
Nickel, my cousin.
Ah, a Serenade Befreet. At the beginning of their upkeep, it deals 1 damage to them, and a Ruin Crown.
Oh, fuck.
It's fine, actually. +1/+1, and trample until end of turn. We don't have anything for that, so I guess we could Calyx, and then -3 and steal the Efreet. That makes the most sense to me.
Okay.
Calyx comes in.
Selfish will be brought to order by my hand.
Good. Steal that. Put it over there.
We'll cease your meddling.
And then I'll play this and draw a card. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, pass? Okay. That, Kraken's coming. Not much we can do about it either.
Everybody's got a crack.
Uh-oh. Don't destroy Enchantress's presence. Yes, just read what Calyx does. Don't care about it, though. It's not that big of a deal.
He's over off to the side. He's not doing anything. He's unassuming, I promise.
He's not hurting anybody. Except your Serenade Befreet over here. Pass to attackers. Yeah! End your turn. Oh! Ooh, Ancestral Mask, eh? That seems fun. All right, look at the top 7. Reveal an aura. Well, I guess we'll +1 Calyx first.
Yes, I will spackle it.
Wolf Willowhaven. Works for me. It's an enchantment.
Show me my path.
Play it here. Auto pay with those 2? Yes, definitely. We draw a card. Drawing cards, I've heard in Magic, is good. It's a land. That's even better. All right, play a land for the turn. Play a... What do we have here? I guess we do this, right? Siona. Leaves us 3 mana remaining for one of these 2. Let's look for Face Fetters. Yup. I'll take that. And then I will put... Oh, interesting. I have to leave that up, so that's fine. That'll be the end of our turn. Pass. Gotta leave up blockers to keep Calyx alive, because Calyx is ver good. Spectral Sailor is a flash flyer, so they'll be able to get 1 damage in on Calyx if they really want to. That's fine.
I was told to spackle your butt crack, so...
Why?
For fun.
For fun? Is that there's not a reason? There's not like something I said or something that... All that glitters a land and first I row in games. God damn it. Oh, but Calyx. Hopefully your -7 goes off. All right, draw a card.
No, the spackle's really for the Kraken.
Oh, I get it now. Doesn't have hexproof, does it? It does not. Good.
Yay.
I guess I take my turn, right? Nothing else to do? Good. We drew a pacifism. That's so gross. All right, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, which leaves us another land. So yes, we'll do this. Nyx Herald. We draw a card. Micaeus, huh? Ancestral Mask on Nyx Herald? Actually, hold on. Calyx first, huh? Should have done that first. Okay, good. We whiff, and that's totally fine. Let's put this. Each other enchantment on the battlefield. How many is that? Too many? Is that the answer? I'm going to put it on Siona. We draw a card. It's a land.
Hey, Siona.
Siona's a 14/14. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh my god.
Fuck yes.
Oh my god.
No, that's not a lot.
That's so many.
No, that ain't a big card.
No,
there.
no death touch on their side.
14, whatever.
Oh, sorry. 15/15 with trample. How's that sound?
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god. Just block and take 14? It has trample. What was the point of that? Okay, you're at 4.
They must not have realized.
I guess not. I will end my turn. You have an 8/8 Kraken.
Call for the bell, Dave says.
Yeah, exactly. Holy crap, this deck's fun. Okay, so I guess that's how we win. Hey, Landfall, you mill us. We still have 13 cards in our deck, so I don't care. They did get Tristani, which is a little upsetting, but we've got Calyx right here, so... Yeah, concession!
Yay, thanks, tax guy.
Take that, tax guy.
Yeah, I bet everybody loves saying that. Take that, tax guy. You made me pay so much money this year.
Listen, that's the true hero right there, is the person that names themselves tax guy so that you could take out your aggression on the tax guy.
Nice.
All right, we're 1-1. Let's keep it going. It was pretty good. I won't lie. That was pretty good. How's everybody enjoying Tinkerer's Cube so far? Andrew 10. To the tax guy. No, don't take it. Give it back to me. All right, so Tangled Florahedron on 2. Enchantress's Presence on 3. Oh, they said hello. Well,
Hi.
hello to you as well, Andrew 10. You have a Grim
Fibblethip.
Lavamancer. What'd you say?
Fibblethip.
Fibblethip, that's correct. Exile 2 cards from their graveyard. It deals 2 damage to any target. Okay.
I love that art so much.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
All right, so not traditionally fully aggro, which is good. I was a little afraid when they played a red card on turn 1, but 1 damage is not that big of a deal.
Dave says this is always a good time, but especially when we're winning.
Yeah, right? Right? That feels pretty okay, right? Let's play the Tangled Florahedron. Let's get some stuff accelerated out, shall we? No? Pass.
Quick bio break.
Have fun. I'll be here. What's up, chat? Say nice things about Amy while she's gone. No blocks. I don't know if you could hear her. We do have a pretty good microphone, but Amy yelled that ugly bitch from from inside, if you were curious. Okay, so I guess we can do that. That's a 3/3. So do we just Faith's Fetters now? It's probably a better option, right? Can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated? Sure. Done and done. We gain 4 life in the process, too. Pass. Bye, Crystalline Giant. You're annoying. Thank you, Dave. She'll read that when she comes back. Oh, God, they get to take one of my cards, and I don't know what it is. Don't be Calyx or Tristani Discordant or any of our other really good cards. Okay, let's do this. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available. So 2 here would leave us with 3 for Siona, I guess? Sure. 2 for Druid of the Cowl. 3 for Siona. Look at the top 7. Get All That Glitters or Ancestral Mask. It's got to be Ancestral Mask. They see it, though, which is unfortunate, but still fine. Interesting. This is going to be a tougher one. I won't lie. I have no idea what card they stole from us. But the most expensive card in our deck is 5, so they could play it whenever they want. They discarded Doom Dissenter and Mire Triton to draw 3 cards. So they discarded their whole hand after playing this to draw 3 cards. Deal 2 damage to Siona and kill her. That's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. That's fine too. It's a 2/3 with Death Touch, so we take 2. No big deal there. Nessian Wanderer. Okay, that's what they stole from us. Good. That's incredible. I mean... Sure? 5 mana. I guess we just play Tristani, right? There's no reason not to. Oh, it was 6 mana, actually. So even better. Pass. We stole our Nessian Wanderer back. Suck it, Gonti. Yes! Holy crap. Why did I not realize that that would work that way? I'm dumb. Yes! Now that Amy's back, I get to describe all the fun I just had.
Oh, God.
Spark Harvest kills Tristani. That's fine. So they played Gonti, right? By the way, you get to read Dave's message first. That's more important.
Thank you. You're very sweet, Dave. Too sweet.
But I will say, they played Gonti, which lets them look at the top 4 cards of our library. 4 cards of our library, and take one of them for themselves.
Okay.
They can then play that card whenever they want and pay mana as though it were mana of any color to play that card.
Okay. Not great, but
no, it's
okay.
fine. But hold on one second. So how many other enchantments do we have? None right now? So Enchantress's Presence
That sounds like an enchantment.
is 3. It is.
Oh, okay.
So we'll do that. Constellation, we get to get a land. Thanks for the Nessian Wanderer, bro. So anyway, they stole the Nessian Wanderer. They then played it, and then we played Tristani. Tristani says at the beginning of your end step, each player gains control of all creatures they own. We owned Nessian Wanderer. They played it on their side of the field. I mean, I guess I'll add a green, right? Then it resolves. We get a land. And then... What else? The mask, right?
The Ancestral Mask.
Yes, and we put it on one of our soldiers. Draw another card. It's a Wolf Willow Haven. Constellation, get another land.
Doesn't look like he's wearing a mask now.
And then we pass. So yeah.
I guess he's just holding it.
So yeah, Nessian Wanderer, very good for us.
Good.
And we stole it back. I mean, really, Tristani, very good. But
yeah.
Okay, so they drew a card and lost a life. They still have Ox of Agonis that they can play whenever they want. They have a 1/1 Death Touch. That's fine as well.
I love a good 1/1 Death Touch.
Okay, so a 2/2 flyer and a 2/3 Death Toucher on the ground. Which is 4 damage. So I'm fine. I'll go to 13. No problem. We drew a Trollbred Guardian. It's pretty good. Let's... Dog sneezing over there. Let's play this Plains. Let's play this Wolf Willow Haven on a Plains. We draw a card. It's a land. It's actually a forest, which... But Constellation lets us get another land. It's a Plains. Now Calyx goes on the bottom. But that's fine. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana available. I mean, that's got Death Touch, so that's not great. But I guess we can do, what do we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So X equals 6.
Why would they have a dog and keep it out in the flowers and grass like that if they know it's allergic?
It might be sneezing because of the butterflies? Maybe?
I don't think so.
Let's attack for 5 and see what they do. If they block with the Death Toucher, I'm okay. I have a 6/6. Yeah, perfect. Good. We gain 5 life and go back to 18. And we got rid of their Death Toucher, so that's pretty good.
And their dog left.
Their dog did leave. That's a definitely a glitch. But what I'll say is it heard you talking shit.
Yeah.
And so it went away. It was like, she doesn't like me.
No, it's just probably getting the nose spray.
Ah, a Death Toucher. Mill 3 cards. Wow, those were 3 good cards that they just milled away.
Maybe some Claritin.
Sack it, return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Ah, well, that may be why. Okay. Well, Gonti is still happening. 4 damage goes to 14. That's fine. Oh, the dog's back. Pacifism, eh? That feels pretty good. Let's do that first, huh? On the Death Toucher, we draw a card. It's an Ardenvale Tactician.
Nice.
We Constellation get a forest. That's pretty cool. We'll play the forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana available. Guess we'll play the Guardian. We have a 6/6 trample now. And we still have 2 mana left over for this on their turn. So attack for 6. Let's see what they do. They could easily take it and they'll just be tied with us life total wise, but this is turning in our favor relatively quickly, I think. In the tank on 6 damage. What does the Ox do for them? Exile 8 other cards from their graveyard, and they have 9 cards in their graveyard, so they could absolutely do it. It would be a 5/3, and when it enters, they discard their hand and then draw 3 cards. They are empty-handed currently, but of course they're going to draw a card on their turn.
I mean, what he does is be badass. That's what he fucking does.
The Ox?
Look at him.
He's pretty cool. Alright, so Grim Lavamancer finally dies. They go to 15. It's pretty good. Our Ogin's Conjurant goes to a 5/5, and then we end our turn knowing that we have Ardenvale Tactician up to tap 2 of their creatures. Doomed Necromancer can sack itself to get a creature back from the graveyard to the battlefield. Going to combat, so we'll go like this, tap these 2. Bye-bye. No attacks this turn. Yep. Beautiful. And, well, I guess they could block and then use its ability. But if it's on our Trampler, that would be a very silly choice. Because then they would take all that damage. We take 3. Sure. It was for the Ox. Because now they can play the Ox with no cards in their hand. They don't have to discard Skewer the Critics. I get it. That's fine. I would love an enchantment-based removal spell. That would be quite nice.
That was the card I was thinking of last time.
What?
You were the Critics.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't remember it.
Alright, so it's a 5/3. They draw 3 cards. They have 2 mana available that they could still use. They play a land. Okay. Ah, and a Plague Crafter. We each sack a creature. I guess it's this one. It's a 1/1. Okay. So we drew a land. Do we just do that? I guess we play Nyx Herald first, right? It's an enchantment, so we would draw a card. So yeah, Nyx Herald first. We draw a card. It's another land. All right. And we get to get a land. Good lord, deck.
We're so landy.
Holy crap, deck. What the hell? Okay.
But Dave is switching to lurk mode.
Okay.
Sorry, can't talk.
I guess we could adapt that whenever we want, right? So let's go
We'll
to...
see you later, Dave.
Yes, thanks as always for hanging out in chat and enjoy the rest of the stream, as much of it that you can hear. Let's go to combat and attack with both of these.
Poop
Yeah,
nuggets.
good trade. Okay. I don't need to do that yet. Cool. They go to 13. Our Conjurant dies, which is fine, because we got to kill their Ox as well. And they don't have enough cards in their graveyard, so we will end our turn now. They have no idea that our hand is 5 land. Oh my god. Do we pass to attackers? Sure, we pass to attackers. The 2/2 flyer attacks as well? Okay. Pass to blockers. I'll take 2 from Gonti, but I'm going to kill your Vulture. Or at least I'm going to try. It seems to work. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Not bad. So they still can't play the Ox. They need 8 other cards. And they have 6 total, which means 5 others besides the Ox. Okay. They're going to do something to the Tactician? Yes. Wow, they sacked Gonti to deal damage to the Ardenvale Tactician.
Wow.
Sure. Not a problem.
Okay.
Tactician dies. Definitely not a problem. I'm definitely totally okay with that. All right. They sack it and get Gonti back. That is a little bit of a problem, but fine. They had to steal one of our cards. Resolves. Okay. We do still have, like, Calyx, and we've already played Tristani this game, right? But we still have Calyx and Macias in there. And they are looking at the top 4, which is, what, the top quarter of our deck.
Gross.
Yeah. So they could easily have one of our very good mythics, and they could play it right now. Oh, they took Alseid. Okay, because they want to give... They conceded?
Whoa.
Yeah, it wasn't... I guess they didn't have good choices.
Thank you, Andrew 10.
Hell
Sorry.
yeah. I'm not sorry. This deck's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we really lucked out with this draft.
Yeah. All right, so for our daily tasks, kill 25 of your opponent's creatures. We're only 11 out of 25, but we're 19 out of 20 on green spells because it's black or green. Blue or black is not being done right now because, you know, it happens. We're 2-1, rolling it back. Again, hope everybody out there is having a good start to your week, a good holiday at the start of your week, whether that meant that you did not have to work today, whether you were still working today, whether you were working extra today because it was a holiday. Who knows?
Or whether you weren't working no matter which day.
Inspect Red Ek. All right, we have 2 land. This is... Oh, but Druid of the Cowl. We're great. We're good. I was like, 2 land isn't great, but with Druid of the Cowl, 2 land is fantastic.
Inspector deck.
But then what's the R?
Inspector, like theater.
Oh, I see. Hey, Grim Initiate. Hey,
That's
Calyx.
how I would read that.
Okay.
Inspector deck.
Well, we have a good blocker for your 1/1 with First Strike. All right, let's do some stuff here. That goes like that. Okay. Hey, look, the same colors we just faced.
Yeah.
Interesting. Croxa, though.
Oh!
Okay, I mean, I guess one good mythic deserves another, right? We discard a card. What are we going to discard? I don't want to discard that. We need that.
That means we're gonna croaks.
Nice. I'm going to discard this Sky Tether, actually. Okay. Croxa is very scary. We'll play this. We have 4. But then Calyx will take damage. So let's play the Ugin's Conjure and X equals 4. Okay. We have a 4/4. They have a 1/1 First Strike.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Crooks is good, but they need to get stuff into their graveyard for it. Whew.
My eyes are kind of twitchy.
Ah, Priest of Forgotten Gods and a Sanitarium Skeleton. I see what your deck is trying to do. I see.
Be an a-hole.
I mean, kind of. Ooh, pacifism on the Sanitarium Skeleton. That feels good, though. Doesn't that feel good? That feels good. Let's do that. Oh, no, that's stupid. Because they would just sack 2 other creatures. Okay, that's dumb. That's a dumb thing that I just proposed. Let's play Calyx.
I like Sanitarium Skeleton.
Do you?
Yeah, because I always think of him as, like, being Sanitation Skeleton.
Okay.
And he is, like, sweeping with a broom. Like, in a janitor's outfit.
Sure. Add 2, draw a card. We lose 2, sack a creature.
Or I guess that makes him more like a garbage man.
I guess.
Sanitation.
Crap. Priest of Forgotten... I hate Priest of Forgotten Gods a lot. I really, really do. I would love a land off the top so that we can exile it with Wanderer's Strike.
Did you forget about it?
Yep, I sure did. No, the
forgotten,
gods are the
yeah.
ones that are forgotten, not the priest. Nightmare Shepherd. That's
Oh,
also
shit.
scary, but not the worst thing in the world. Yep, there it is. Oh, and all their creatures come back. Oh, their deck is really good. Okay, but everything has... They have a 4/4 flyer. Okay. So they did it for the Grim Initiate. That makes sense. They shouldn't do it for the Sanitarium Skeleton. Good call. All right, we have to sack a creature. I'm actually going to sack the Conjurant here. Because they can't attack Calyx this turn. And we have to stop the Nightmare Blood Artist? Jesus, their deck's insane. And we didn't draw the land, which we really, really needed. Oh, interesting. We could do that. But we would need this out first, right? 1, 2, 3 for the Nyx Herald. -3 on Calyx to steal their Nightmare Shepherd and put it under the Nyx Herald. And then
Turn to your place, interloper.
play the Alseid as well. And then it doesn't matter, target this one, but we can't attack, so... Oh, this sucks. This is so rough. I really need a land off the top, please. I gotta get rid of this stupid priest. Oh, God. Why did they just... Oh, the Blood Crypt. I was like, why did they just lose life? Ah, Judith.
Oh, crap.
Yep. Oh, crap is correct, Amy. Scrap Heap Scrounger. Okay.
Oh, it is a garbage man.
Can't block. Exile another creature card from their graveyard to return it from their graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. They have a great deck. Really scary. I think Calyx... No, Calyx does not die here. Or maybe. 1 damage to any target. There it is. That's how it happens. Okay, so Alseid dies. We lose 2 life, and they gain 2 life. Another creature dies, so we lose a 3rd life, and they gain a life. Now we have to sack a creature. So I sack the Druid, because I have to. We lose another, they gain another. Yep, we're definitely losing this game. Holy crap, their deck's insane. Wow, there's just so many threats on that side of the field. Priest of Forgotten Gods every turn really sucks. Holy crap. I hate this card. I hate it. Okay, they exiled Croxa to replay the Scrap Heap Scrounger. Yeah, this card. Oh my god, I hate it. We drew Machias. That is not good enough. And it's also not a goddamn land. Ancestral Mask. Cool, I guess.
There was a land under that.
Yep, doesn't matter. Well, Ardenvale Tactician might help us, but probably not. So, pass? This sucks, man. Okay, I need to be able to play this Ardenvale Tactician before they activate Priest of Forgotten Gods, and they're going to do it immediately. They're not doing it immediately. Hell yes. Oh, they can do it in response, can't they? Yes, they can. Time to try it, though. Tap up to 2 target creatures. I'm going to tap the Priest and the Scrap Heap Scrounger. So you don't get to play the Sanitarium Skeleton before you use the Priest. Go ahead and use it now. Wow. 1 damage to any target. Calyx or just us? Yep, just us. We lose 2 life. They amass 1. Good God. They get their 4/4 back. Our creature's gone. They lose another life. We're at 6. Okay, well, we sure do get to tap that tapped priest. They get the skeleton back.
Yeah, tap that.
Yep. Wow, their deck is insane. Don't even bother attacking Calyx. It doesn't make sense. Just kill us. Really? You would consider attacking Calyx here? Wow. Okay. Calyx saves us for a turn.
It is time to depart.
Even if we draw a land now, we got rid of the Druid of the Cowl, so it doesn't matter. Siona is definitely not it. Pacifism is also not it, although 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's it. We're definitely dead. Okay. I guess we'll tell them good game. Like, their deck's insane. Concede. No way, I'm done with that. Holy crap, that sucked.
Thank you, Inspector Deck. CJ's here.
What's up, CJ? Welcome to Bad Beats Land. We were doling them out, now we're taking them, apparently.
CJ says, I arrive and the first thing I hear is tap that. Yep.
There you go. That's a good stream right there.
Came in at just the right time. Tapping time.
That's right. Okay. Wet Pig.
Oh. Okay.
Ah, you love to see it. The triple planes and the quad green cards in it.
Gross.
That's much better. I will keep this, and I will ditch the Guardian, I think. It's a 5-mana card, and we only have 3 land. So, sure, we'll get a 4th. Why not? Damn it. That's fine. It's fine. We'll Mind Stone, or they get a Mind Stone. Play this. Do I just start Machaosing early? I think I do. X is 1. Autopay. Mythic. Go!
Yeah.
Llanowar Visionary. We had that in our opening hand, but our original opening hand, but we didn't have any green to play it with. Let's play this. We'll play the Heliod's Pilgrim. Yeah, that makes sense. We get to search for an aura. Let's let it be Wolf Willow Haven, actually. It's pretty good. Pass. We can put a +1/+1 counter on Machaos whenever we want. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Creatures of the creature type of their choice get -3/-3 until end of turn. They both are human clerics. Nice. Wow. Wow. That sucks.
My clerics.
Yeah, and to rub salt in the wound, they chose cleric specifically.
Yeah, I know.
Put it here, and then autopay with those two. Yes. Okay. Well, pass? I don't care about a 2/2 right now. Pacifism can be saved for something else, but we sure do need creatures off the top, because we only had 2, and they killed them both. With this, like, oh God, just the luckiest card they could have possibly had. Bolus's Citadel on turn 4? Holy crap. They can play lands and cast spells from the top of their library if they cast a spell this way. Pay life equal to its CMC rather than paying its mana cost. They can sack 10 non-land permanents and make us lose 10 life. Yep. I guess we convoke or play this out and steal their Bolus's Citadel? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, sure. Conclave Tribunal. I'd like to borrow this, please. Forever. Thank you. Pass. Okay. Let's see what you got. 8 mana available, which is terrifying.
That's, yeah.
Nighthawk Scavenger. Totally fine, actually. That is what we pacify. It's a 2/3 flying Death Touch lifelink.
Oh, God.
Oh. Yeah, we can't play Calyx yet. Pacifism on that.
Just give it a binky.
Oh, Momentous Fall, sack it, draw cards, and then gain life. Okay. That resolves. Conveniently, should we play Calyx now? I think so. Okay. We'll just take their other creature and put it under our this Conclave Tribunal is doing work, man.
Yeah. Well, that's why you picked it.
Yep, it's very good. Well, I mean, Calyx helped the Conclave Tribunal a fair amount, but...
He helped.
Jesus. Choose any number of target creatures and/or planeswalkers. Command the Dreadhorde deals damage to them equal to the total converted mana cost of those cards, and they get them. Ooh, we can play this Trollbred Guardian. That's awesome. What does this do? Their creatures can tap to add mana for 2 turns, and then they put a +1/+1 counter on each of them. Vigilance, Trample, and Indestructible until end of turn, huh? All right, let's Calyx first, because we can get an enchantment. Sky Tether!
Ooh.
Perfect draw. Perfect draw. Go away. No attacks for you. I'll play this 5/5. Amazing. They draw a card. Sure. 6 mana available? Alright. Oh, technically 8 mana, because they can tap their creatures as well. Champion of Lamholt is a 1/1. Powers less than its... Creatures with power less than it can't block it. Can't block any of their creatures. And whenever another one of their creatures enters, they get a +1/+1 counter on this.
She's so cool.
She's pretty cool. I assume no attacks. Yeah. Ooh, Ardenvale Tactician, eh? Alright, let's get an enchantment, please. Nope. Whiff. Okay.
Clothis, show me
Pass. I'm gonna Ardenvale Tactician. Vigilance, Trample, Indestructible. That resolves. No problem. Helm of the Host. Crap. Oh, very scary. Okay. Alright. Ooh, a Cartouche. Put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. And then this gets +1/+1 and lifelink. Okay, obviously the Trollbred Guardian, not a question. Okay, they're going to go to combat, but we are first going to tap up to 2 target creatures.
Nice.
Yep. Go to combat. Go ahead. Okay. Pass to attackers, and it's our turn. We drew a land. Not the best thing I've ever seen. Let's get an enchantment, please. Ancestral Mask, baby.
Yeah.
light our way.
5 mana, so we can play them both. Do we spread the love out? I think we do. Let's give the Trollbred Guardian +1/+1 for each artifact and or enchantment, and +2/+2 for each other enchantment, period. So we want the flyer to be bigger, so we'll go like that. It's a 10/11. And then we'll put this one over here, making it a 9/9. I'm going to say no attacks for now. Okay. Feels pretty good. Sure, you can make copies of your Nighthawk Scavenger. You got it. Doesn't have haste, though, right? Okay. We drew Siona. I mean... Let's play Siona first.
Hey, Siona.
5 mana available, so we get to... Oh, wow, we whiff?
Oh, fuck.
Crap. Okay, let's get rid of something here. -3 on this one. Oh, it does have haste. Right? What does the helm say? That token gains haste. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll take this one. And put it under the conclave. It's irrelevant. It's a token, so it just goes away. Because then the logical blocks for them to... Okay, they sack it to draw 2 cards. That's also totally fine. That's fine.
Punishment befitting of the crime.
Okay, how is this going to work for us? I guess we just attack for 12 in the air? That seems okay, right? Go to 5. Awesome.
Okay.
We end our turn.
So CJ, how was your weekend?
Yeah. And or your Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, so next turn... Ooh, Skyclave Shade. Oh, it can't block. We're fine.
And Vladdy, if you're still there, you can answer that question as well.
Yeah, anybody who
Definitely
wants to.
curious about that one because we don't talk to you often.
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, put a +1 counter. Sure, it's a 5/5. A Nessian Hornbeetle. Sure. Okay. So they have good stuff. I think we're still relatively okay. We just have to get rid of their flyer that they're making right now. Out of the card that we draw or the card that we get off Calyx if Calyx lives this turn. I can't imagine that you're going to attack Calyx right now. You have a 7/7 with lifelink, so you'd gain 7 life, but you'd die. It would die to the Trollbred Guardian. Okay, so before my turn, I might as well give it Trample. Make it an 11/11 Trample. Draw a land, get whatever we're getting off Calyx. Oh! Face Fetters, we did
Nice.
it. We did it, y'all. Face Fetters on this. Goodbye, we win. They said hello. Okay, combat attacks. Bye-bye. Woo!
Thank you, Wet Pig.
Calyx is a good pack one, pick one.
Never thought I'd hear myself say that.
Thank you, Wet Pig.
Yeah.
That is quite the statement. Okay, let's claim that prize. We're 3-2.
Okay.
No reason to stop now. Whew! Wow, man, this deck is fun as hell. Beige.
Okay.
Okay. 2 mana. I mean, any land at all in this hand's insane. Otherwise, this hand is meh at best. But I will keep it, because it's got Alseid turn 1, which is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Whoa. Those are cool sleeves. Hey, a Legion's landing. Look at you, opponent. A Sky Tether. Okay. Well, I'll do that first. Okay. Yeah. Land over the next 2 turns. 1 land over the next 2 turns. No blocks, they gain a life. Tapped land. Cool. Wow, they can still play stuff. Risk the Redeem. Tangled Florahedron. Perfect. Absolutely perfect draw. Love it. No attacks. Because I didn't really have anything to do on turn 2. Like, I would have played the Sky Tether for no reason at all. But now we have 3 land next turn, even if we don't draw 1. So that's really awesome. Okay, they make an elf. We drew a land. Sure. Play this one. Play the Enchantress's Presence for 3. I probably should have done that the other way around. That's fine. Actually, that's perfect. Yeah, because we still have the mana for Alseid. No problem whatsoever. So the Alseid, Amy, if you don't remember, tap 1 mana, sacrifice it, and give one of our creatures or enchantments protection from the color of our choice until end of turn.
Nice.
So we get to save something by sacking this off. Dovin.
Ew.
Thopter with flying, gain a life. Look at the top 10. 3 into your hand. Okay.
It's hard to be a genius surrounded by lesser minds.
Wow.
Mind if I enjoy this?
Okay. Pass to attackers. No attacks, huh? Alright, I'll take my turn. We drew another land. Exile target creature only. Damn it. Okay. Sky Tether, no. Nyx Herald. Sure. Sure, actually. That's pretty good. Let's play Nyx Herald. We draw a card. So that's something. Hey, it's a land. Okay. Get those out of the way now. Let's go to combat. Put it here. And not attack. I could do it, and it could make them sack 2 of their creatures if they want to block. But I would prefer to keep my Alseid alive, because Nyx Herald getting that ability next turn is much better. Staggering Insight on the flyer. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. 2 damage that they gain 2 life, and then draw a card? Kinda sucks. Hey, Daxos. Okay, they're kind of doing a similar deck to what we're doing.
I'm inspired by a
They gain a life. They gain another life. Pass to attackers. Take 2. They draw a card. Pass to blockers. Pass to damage. Sure. They draw a card.
Giving us more life. Losing your own.
Yeah. We good? We're good. Draw a land. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6 available. I mean, I guess we could get rid of Daxos. Let's exile Daxos. Proliferating nothing. Submit 0. Combat on the Nyx Herald. Attacking Dovin. And see what happens. They could either trade off 3 of their creatures, or Dovin dies. But that's their call, isn't it? Yeah, Dovin dies. Beautiful. Done and done. Sure, I'll end my turn. Okay. What else you got? What does Wrist do? For each creature token they control, create a token that's a copy of it. Okay, so they can make 3, 4. Interesting. They have a token deck going on. I like it. It's fine. I mean, if they attack with 3 creatures, this flips as well. They just make another one. Okay. Interesting. Pass to attackers. It's at least the flyer. Okay, sure. We go to 15 and they draw a card. It's pretty good. Good.
You're 28?
Correct.
What the fuck?
That's not that big of a deal, thankfully. Ugh. Oh, nice.
It's Babar.
Kind of, but it's also all their creatures get +1/+1 counters. Wow, and the Ozolith? Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll take our turn. Hey, Calyx, what's up, buddy? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 available, which is both of these, which is pretty nice. I guess we'll play this first. Draw a card. Good, Ardendale Tactician. That's actually really nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we probably want to keep Calyx then. Sure. I'll do that. We draw a card. It's a land. Can we play it? We played a land already. We did. Okay. Let's go to combat. Obviously, it goes on itself. And then we don't attack. They have a 4/4. So we end our turn. Beautiful. So putting the Sky Tether on this means it doesn't have flying anymore. And it says whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, they draw a card. Well, they can't do that if they can't attack with it. And it has Defender. So, pretty good. It stops their card draw engine. It gets one of their flyers off the field. Divine Visitation. That's a problem. Thankfully, Calyx can get rid of that, actually. They don't have enough mana to do anything else, so that's what we do. We Calyx away the Divine Visitation. 2 flying, or 2 in the air, I should say. A 4/4. A 2/2. To transform Legion's Landing. That's fine, because they want to make tokens, because they think their Divine Visitation is going to be around. Let's pass to blockers, and we'll block here. 4, 5, 6, we go to 9. And here. 2, we go to 13.
Okay, not so bad.
No, not at all. What does the Ozolith get? A +1/+1 counter? Before our turn? No, nothing before our turn. We drew a Wolf Willowhaven. We put 3 +1/+1 counters on the Florahedron. We then play a land. We play a Calyx. -3. Take their Divine Visitation, put it under our Enchantress's Presence. Play a Wolf Willowhaven on this Plains. Draw a Setessan Champion. Very cool. Go to combat. Put it on itself. It's a 3/4 with Trample. They're at 30. No attacks. End our turn. Okay, Calyx can die here if that's really what they want to do, because we can't stop the flyer. Grateful Apparition. Very good. Okay. So yeah, besides the flyer, we have relatively okay blocks, actually. The Ozolith gets to put a +1/+1 counter on the flyer. That makes sense. Okay, they're about to go to attacks, so let's do this. Tapping the Luxodon and their flyer. That seems really good, actually, for us. Yup. Their best attacks go away, and now they have 2 2/2s and a 1/1 that can attack. So let's see it. Pass to attackers. Yup. Passed right through attacks. Perfect. Quasi-duplicate. Create a token that's a copy of a creature you control. Okay. So they have another Grateful Apparition. That's a little scary, I won't lie.
Yeah.
Let's take our turn. We draw 2 cards. Yup. One of them's Tristani Discordant. Awesome.
Ooh.
Let's do Calyx. Since it's something else we get. Pacifism, eh? Okay. I'll Pacifism on that Grateful Apparition. We draw a card. It's Machias. I probably should have Setessan Champion first, huh? That's fine. We'll Tristani now. Awesome. Okay. Go to combat. Target itself. It's a 4/5 trample. Gross. No attacks. Ugh. Okay. So this other 1/1 flying Grateful Apparition is a bit of an issue, but we do have Ardenvale Tactician. It's just going to hit us once, which I guess we shouldn't have let happen. They can make copies of all their tokens. That's really scary. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get run over pretty hard here very quickly.
Do we have anything in the deck to fix that, or?
That's a very good question. I mean, again, we have a flyer here. I don't know how we get rid of wrist, though. That's the only attack they're making? Okay. So Calyx dies. Sure. Okay. Calyx is dead. They proliferate, so all of their +1/+1 counters get duplicated. Okay. And we take our turn? Yes. Sure. We have a Plains. We get a gold token. We play the land. No, not Setessan Champion. Wildwood Scourge is pretty good. Machias is probably better. Yeah, Machias is very good here, actually. So let's do Ardenvale Tactician first. Now, Machias, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and leave that back for 8. So X equals 6. For a white. And then auto pay with just the rest of our land. It's a 7/7. Let's go to combat. Targeting itself again. Crap. I don't know how we win this game. This is really scary. They're just duplicating all of their tokens every turn. Many of them are flyers. The Grateful Apparitions, Elite Guard Mage, they gain 3 life and draw a card. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. The Grateful Apparitions, when they hit us, lets them proliferate, which doubles or adds 1 to each of their creatures that have counters on them. So yeah, we're getting a little bit run over in the air. We do have a good blocker in Ardenvale Tactician, but it only blocks once a turn. Like one creature per turn. Angel of Vitality. It's a 4/4 because they have 25 or more life, and if they would gain life, they gain that much life plus 1 instead. It's a 4/4 flyer. Pass to attackers. What does the quasi-duplicate do for them? They can jumpstart, so discard a card to cast it again to create a copy of things. It's just the 2/1/1s. So pass to blockers. Obviously, we kill one. The other one gets through, and they proliferate. Okay. Scary. We get to take our turn. Yes, we do. Ancestral Mask. Interesting. Okay. Trollbred Guardian gives all of our creatures trample, but they're at 33, so that's not as impressive as it sounds. Let's play Setessan Champion. Let's play Ancestral Mask on Setessan Champion. We draw a card. It's a land. Good. Constellation. Llanowar Visionary off the top. Oh, that would be all of our lands? Crap, we can't do that. We need to keep up, I'll say it if we can. So Llanowar Visionary, draw a card. Druid of the Cowl, not good enough this turn, although not bad. Setessan Champion, notably, a 17/19.
Oh gosh. Well, that's great.
Yeah. This I can do whenever I want, right? So, combat. Putting this on itself. No attacks? This is scary.
Yeah, it is. Like, even just looking at this
Yes.
is scary.
Yes, this board state is intimidating. The issue is, if we can live past an attack from like a million of their flyers, we're in a relatively good position to fight back.
Okay.
The Trollbred Guardian, when it enters, gives Tangled Florahedron, Machias, and Setessan Champion trample. The Setessan Champion is pacified now. That's probably okay. It is a 1921 because they played another enchantment. So that's something. The Ancestral Mask gives them another +2/+2. They exile our Ardenvale Tactician, so we lose. Oh, we don't lose. Pro white, please. Targeted creature or enchantment you own. I'd like to give that pro white, please. Resolves. Ah, thank God. And it's got pro white, so we can block whatever we want on their side of the field. Oh, sorry, not the Thopters. Pass to attackers? Yeah, that's a tough choice for you now. That's perfect. So first what you want me to do is pass to blockers. Block your 4/4 flyer. Go to damage. And
I
then
thought you
use...
said I couldn't block the Thopter.
It can't, but we make it a 4/5 by putting a +1/+1
Oh,
counter
I
on all
see.
of our creatures first. Yes, we do.
Nice.
It's amazing. So, then we can play this Trollbred Guardian, which gives all of our creatures with +1/+1 counters on them trample. We don't have any enchantments, right? Damn it. Okay, so let's do this. Okay.
The cards are going to end up being so small, you can't even tell what they are.
I know, right? X equals 1 on this. Auto pay with that. What does this do? Sack it for 5 to create a 2/2? Nah. Druid of the Cowl for 2. Oh yeah, we don't need to keep up the 1 anymore, huh? I guess we'll wait on that. Let's...
Oh, Erica's here.
Hey,
Hi.
Erica. Let's... What do we do?
Look at this board state, Erica.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. It's a 5/6 trample, but they have like a million cards. I guess no attacks. This sucks. Whew. Okay. They still have their quasi-duplicate. They just drew a card. Thank God, by the way, we got rid of this Divine Visitation. We would have lost so quickly. All right, so what are they copying? An Elite Guard Mage? Okay. So they gain 3 life and draw a card. That's pretty good for them.
Yeah.
We do have a 4/5 flyer, so that's something.
Okay.
It can block one of their ridiculous number of flyers that they have that they're trying to kill us with. Okay, so they make a vampire with lifelink. That makes a bit of sense, just to widen out the board as much as possible.
What vampire? I didn't even get to see it.
It's all the way over here under the Ozolith right now.
Oh.
So if we go like that, it's over here.
Oh.
So they're putting a +1/+1 counter on, or 3 +1/+1 counters on this Elite Guard Mage. Pass to attackers. So you're attacking with a 5/6 and asking me to block with a 5/6. So we block. We just do the same thing again that we did the exact last time you tried that move. We give all of our creatures +1/+1, and then the Wildwood Scourge gets huge.
Nice.
It's a 13/13 now because it says whenever one or more creatures are put, whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on another non-Hydra creature you control, put a +1/+1 counter on Wildwood Scourge. We drew a land, which I don't want to play. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So X equals 10. Auto pay with all of that. Sure.
Nice.
It's a 10-10, and that's a 14-14.
10-10.
10-10. 10-10 exactly. So let's go to combat. It can target itself. I'm going to attack with a 14-14 trample and see what they do.
Pee their pants.
Probably. Let's go to blockers. What do you got? It's probably just one blocker that they don't block at all. Do I do this now? All right. How big will it get? You didn't block it. Take 26, opponent.
Oh, shit.
Go to 11.
Aw, now we're twinsies.
Oh my god, so good.
10-10 is one of my favorite Naruto characters. Okay, cool.
Oh
Erica.
god,
Nice.
they went to double layers on their tokens.
Oh.
Because they doubled all their tokens.
Shit.
This is going to be the worst thing ever if they
This is
just
so gross.
if they just click attack all out. We're going to
is
have
so gross.
issues. Now hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, but they can't attack with those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage in the air right now. That's what they have. That is enough to kill us, but that means that's only if we don't block something with the Ardenvale Tactician,
Yeah.
which we still can do as long as it stays on the field. If it doesn't, we lose. If they have removal for Ardenvale Tactician, we lose right now if they do the math well enough. But otherwise, we can use the Ardenvale Tactician to block the 5/6, which prevents 5 of that damage from hitting us. And so then they only have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, they just let it through. Oh my god, everybody. Alright, so I don't think we do this yet. Let's go to combat. Put it on itself. I'm going to attack you with a 26-26 trample and see what happens. How's that sound?
How was your weekend, Erica?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. No, sorry. 40, 39, 38, 37. Plus 6. So 37 plus 6 is 43. So they can block with 43 points right now. Holy crap, everybody. Here we go. Yeah, I probably should have put all the glitters. I just didn't want them to have, like, some type of a removal spell to make me regret it. But if I'm killing most of their field right now, and my Wildwood Scourge dies in the process, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Also, if it's a question, I'm using Micaeus before letting this damage go through. Okay, so who do we want to take the brunt of this damage? I guess the Luxodon, the Venerated Luxodon first, then the 4/4s. All right, so all the 4/4s first. So we go like that, then like this, and then like this. I gotta move it up, then move the scroll bar, and then move it up further. God damn it.
It's almost like they have too many fucking cards.
I agree. Do we get rid of this one as well? Sure, because it's one more thing for them to duplicate, right? Okay. Let's use Macias. Jesus. Wildwood Scourge, I love you so much. It's a 38-38. Go to damage. Pop, 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 pop. So much fun.
Wow.
-1!
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, they gained life. Okay. That's fine. The Ozolith gets huge now.
Oh, no.
With all the different things. 6 +1/+1 counters. I guess we put this on... Ooh, what do we put this on? The Trollbraid Guardian? No, that's what gives everything else trample. We put this on the Nyx Herald. We draw a card because it's an enchantment. It's a +1/+1 counter. We draw a card. Faith's Fetters, eh? Ooh, do we put this on something? Let's play the Nessian Wanderer first. Draw another card, please. Nope. Why did that not work? Oh, it's not an enchantment. I got you. Never mind. Hold on. Where do we put this? On their 5/6 flyer, I guess? Ooh, no. It's got to be on one of their proliferators, right? We're at 11, and they could put it for 6. So, yeah, we put it on the Elite Guard Mage. We draw a card. Conclave Tribunal. Incredible. Constellation gets us a land. I don't really care. But a +1/+1 counter happens. Conclave Tribunal is another land. Oh, right. Let's play a land then before we do it. Yeah, it's the one they know about. That's fine. Conclave Tribunal. We'll do that. Paying 4 auto pay to exile... What's the scariest thing? I guess one of their proliferators, right? So, auto pay for it with that. Conclave Tribunal comes in. We draw another land. But Constellation lets us draw another card. We get this forest. A +1/+1 counter happens. We get a...
Oh.
Good lord!
Oh, we can bluff another 5-card land hand.
Yeah, that's the second time tonight. And then we end our
Where's
turn,
our
I guess.
flood insurance, Erica? God damn it. Oh, she wants to know how we feel about call time so far.
I am enjoying it. I think we've been enjoying the stories well.
Yeah, they've got Nika. They've got some of the best art that I think we've ever seen
Art's
from
insane.
Magic.
Art's absolutely insane.
Truly.
Absolutely insane. It makes me want to learn a lot more about Norse mythology, which is probably really good, right? In terms of like, ooh, Karn's Bastion off the top. Wow, proliferating. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's it. It's very good that it kind of makes you interested in doing that. Wow, they have nothing left with +1/+1 counters. The Ozolith will put something, or will put counters on things, but they have, like, I say nothing left. They have nothing left that can attack or block with Faith's Fetters and Pacifism. Put it on one of the flyers. Sure.
She said if you needed proof that Joe was playing, now we have it. Because of the 5-card land hand.
No question. Look at all the flyers. They're getting desperate. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're not dead as long as we trade off or lose our Ardenvale Tactician, because they're creating copies now. They gain 6 life and draw 2 cards. We obviously block the biggest one, because it's the only one that we can block. And then we take some damage, but we live. We're at 5. They proliferate. That's fine. I mean, this one gets bigger, and that's the only one that's a problem. Siona. Well, we can get an enchantment, hopefully. We have 1 card left in our library? It's Heliod's Pilgrim. Okay, so yeah, this is the Hail Mary. Everything has trample, so... Or not everything, but everything will have trample in a moment. Let's go to combat. Actually, no, that's stupid first. We do this first. Here we go. Wildwood Scourge is a 54-54. Combat. I mean, I guess we give this one +1/+1 and trample a second time. And then we kill you? I guess I'll attack with both. Yeah, concession. Good.
Thank you, Beige.
I was like, look, we have one card left in our library. We have to at least be a little bit cautious here. But
Yeah.
that attack with all their flyers was a desperation attack, and they knew it. So, whew.
Erica says, once more unto the breach.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we killed 25 of our opponent's creatures. That's for damn
Well,
sure.
hell yeah.
We probably killed 25 alone in that game, let alone the fact that we'd had built up some over the other games that we've played tonight. We are 4-2, running
What
it
a
back.
great game that was. Holy shit.
That's insane. Insane. Now, Erica, do you know offhand when Tinker's Cube Draft goes away? I'm pretty sure I'm just going to play this until we're done, no matter what, as long as that's okay with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, even if it's around next week, this has been one stream, one draft.
Yeah.
So, like, Erica, if you missed it and didn't see it, our Pack 1 Pick 1 was Calyx. TA2, or Tatu? Something like that.
Tatooine.
Nice. 4 mana, Erroan Games, and Trollbred Guardian. All right. It's not the greatest I've ever seen, but it'll work.
She says she thinks it's 2 weeks.
Yeah, I
She's
think
not
so.
sure.
I think so too. I feel like I remember that. But regardless, like I said, I'm almost certainly going to just keep playing anyway. Okay. A white. Oh, they have Narset. They have a 2/1 venerable knight.
I
Not
like all the
venerated.
anime ones.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Take the 2,
Even the Liliana one is good.
and that's from Amy.
I know.
Hey, good, a blocker, a
Oh,
good blocker.
Marcus is here.
What's up, Marcus? Hope everybody is having a great night. Hope, Marcus, you had a good weekend.
It was very insane, Marcus. Yes.
Yeah, we Pack 1 Pick 1 Calyx and then drafted the nut for the rest of the draft. Okay. They killed it. We take 2 more. There's Calyx. All right, first our own games comes up first. We get the soldier. If the soldier dies, we lose out on the rest of the fun stuff from the our own games, but that's fine. Because spoilers, I'll take another 2 if I have to. An aggro deck is a little scary, but they haven't really been that aggro. So, 6 damage is not nothing, but it's not incredible either.
Erica says, I'm super excited to draft it. I'm tired of scrubbing out of Teamer Cube drafts on MTG. Oh,
Yeah, that's fair. Visionary to draw a card, I guess? Oh, I should probably pacify the flyer?
well, Marcus did have a good weekend.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. I'll wait a turn for that.
Zareth EDH is dope, according to Marcus.
Good. That's awesome. Okay, 16 to 14. We're going to take 4 damage this turn. That's probably fine. This is not a knight, and this has to put it on a knight? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah. No blocks. We go to 10. Banishing Light on the Visionary. No, on the token. Okay, great. No problems whatsoever. Legion's Landing. Very nice. Okay. Alseid. What a draw. Okay, so we don't draw 2 cards, but that's probably fine. We have 5 mana available. So we could play Alseid, Pacifiz. Oh, no, we can't play both of those. We don't have the white. Trollbred Guardian? Interesting. Or do we Calyx, get rid of the Angel, and keep up Visionary as a blocker? We can't do that. It would still die. So Trollbred Guardian it is. Okay. So yeah, the flyer, without them killing the Trollbred Guardian, the flyer is the only thing that can really hurt us right now. They could attack with all 3 to flip Legion's Landing, but then they lose their Venerable Knight without another knight on the field presently. They only have 2 cards left in hand. We have, like, gas on gas. Yeah, okay. So they do it. They're going to flip Legion's Landing. That's fine. They can make another vampire, too, but we're going to kill the knight. Take 3, go to 7. They go to 17. Block there. Sure. They have a 3 damage dealer for the Guardian. They have a land out of the 2 cards. That's promising. Ooh, they have the unicorn.
The pretty one.
Yeah. We get a gold token. Look at all this mana. Okay. So exile another creature, then return to the battlefield so they could flash things around. If they do, put a +1/+1 counter on it. If it's a unicorn, 2 counters. So it's kind of annoying, but it's definitely not the worst thing I've ever seen. Let's we're so low on white, but we do have this gold token for a turn if we need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't need it that badly though.
Oh, that's nice to hear, Erica. She had a nice weekend. She played some Final Fantasy 13.
Good.
And theory crafted some call time standard decks.
Nice.
And cuddled her cat a lot.
Awesome.
So sounds like the best.
It does. It really does. That sounds great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can do that. So we'll pacify the angel. It does allow them to gain extra life, but we haven't really seen them doing that a ton, so I'm not too concerned about that. And then we can exile the unicorn, and proliferate does nothing for us here, but that's totally fine. I don't mind as much about that. Let's auto-pay with everything we have, and the 4/4 goes away.
Is your cat a particularly cuddly cat? Or is it one that you usually don't get to get a lot of cuddles in with?
Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, we exiled it. No problem. Probably should have done that in a different order. But here we are. Is it worth attacking 1, 2, 3? We'd go to 4? Gross. If they go to 13, yeah, I'll risk it. It would only prevent 1 damage. I mean, it's a burn deck, right? 1, 2, 3, so we'd go to 4, so we're okay. Okay, we drew a white, thank God. Okay, so we can Calyx. Oh, we don't have an enchantment yet. So we do this first.
She said I'll wake up in the night and she'll be curled up against me, purring away in her sleep.
That's pretty adorable.
So much exists beyond Theros to explore.
All right, so this is very risky, but I'm sure going to try it. Gotta try it. It seems like it has worked.
Banishes you from this world.
Let's go to combat and attack for 5 again.
Yeah.
Can't block it. They go to 10. Oh, they can block it. They can make a token. Okay, sure. So they gain 1 life in this block. Or they don't block. They do block, okay. I was like, or they don't block and kill Calyx with it. Okay. No problem. We'll end our turn. Ah, they do have it. Okay. I mean, I guess I just do this, right? And give this pro red, I guess? Sure. Pro red. Okay. This Angel of Vitality does not want to go away. Calyx is dead. Oh no, they attack
That's
us?
Got
Okay.
a lot of vitality.
Yes, it does. Okay, we drew a Faith's Fetters. Well, let's try it
Nice.
again, shall we? Actually, let's Calyx first. Get all of our options on the table first. Conclave Tribunal, eh? That's also pretty fun.
Appears before me.
But this gains us 4 life, so I'm going to do that
Yes.
first.
We need that.
Yes, we do. Okay, let's gain some life, shall we? Okay. Now we can play Machias X equals 2. That's probably a bad idea. We could Conclave Tribunal, but that seems silly. Damn it.
Oh, Erica says, man, I love Enchantress stuff. It's my favorite archetype ever.
Yes, and we
Very
have
nice.
we have that.
Very
What's that enchantment that we have? It's like Enchantress is something or other. I forget what it's called, but we have that where when we play an enchantment, we draw a card. So we actually have the named version of the deck as well. Okay, Yep, you make another token, you block with the token again, and go to 17. Or 18. 18. Okay. Because whenever they gain a life, they gain another life on top of it. They drew a land. We drew a Nyx Herald. Okay.
Enchantress's Presence.
Thank you. That's the one. Calyx gets us all that glitters.
Ooh.
It's not bad.
Clothis, show me my path.
Play the Nyx Herald first. Then we'll play all that glitters on... This gives trample, right? On the Trollbred Guardian. Okay, so no more blocking for you. Or at least no more profitable blocks for you. We go to combat. Nyx Herald gives this +1/+1 and trample. So it's a 9/9 trample.
Nice.
And then we can attack. Or maybe not. They're looking at it. They're looking at Micaeus. Okay, I'll attack for 9. Let's see it. No blocks at all. Cool. They go to 9. Yeah, I do too.
Oh my god, we're so mirrory. Look.
What do you mean?
We're both Nissas.
Oh, yeah.
And they have a 9 and we have a 6.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Okay, so now they make another vampire, but not to block this time. We will end our turn. They have 2 attackers. I don't see this being good for them, but yep, they end their turn immediately. Drawing a land, we will Calyx to see what we get. We get a Sky Tether or a Wolf Willow Haven.
Ooh.
There's no reason to get Sky Tether right now. So I guess I'll take the Wolf Willow.
Look skyward and receive the gifts of the
Go
gods.
like that. Auto pay. Play the Wolf Willow Haven. Okay. Play a Plains. I could play the Conclave Tribunal, but I don't know that I care. We go to combat. It's a 10/10 trample. Attack for 10. They can go to 3 or something. Oh no, they gain life as well. So, all right, let's see how they do it.
Wolf Willow is my favorite Buffy character.
Amazing. Okay, so obviously we order it that way. They gain 2 but lose 8, so lose 6 and go to 3. 1, but then the angel. Silly me. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Let's
Punch that angel in the face. Does that sound bad?
I mean, it sounds impressive. Like, the fact that somebody could say that is hilarious. I'm gonna punch that angel in the face. I mean, outside of D&D, that's like not something that you hear typically, I feel like. And even in D&D, you got to be very high level to do that. Whoa, it's Watley. They gain life? Okay. Can we get rid of Watley with this? We sure can. Okay. What else does Watley do? They get a 3/3 with trample, or it deals X damage divided as they choose. Okay, so they make the 3/3. Good. No more life gain for you. We're going to steal that thing with this Conclave Tribunal right quick.
I watched Buffy a lot. But less because I liked it and more because my older sister watched it a lot and I had to watch whatever she was watching.
Do we do this first? I guess we Siona first, right? Because we know we have the mana for it. So let's Siona first. Again, getting all of the information that we possibly can. I don't know what I'm using Calyx for yet. So we'll Siona and look for an aura. And we get... nothing. We whiff. Hey, look, Tristani.
Again? This is the second time we're
Hey,
whiffing with her.
There's that Enchantress's Presence we were talking about with Erica. All right, so then we'll Conclave Tribunal. Auto pay the 4. Actually, am I stupid? Yes, I'm stupid. They have 1 card in hand. They gain 4 life. And take 5. So yeah, we have to get rid of the Trampler, actually. We're going to use this to get rid of... oh no, I'm stupid. Again. We get rid of Watley first. Okay, thank you. Then we Calyx to get rid of this one. Put it under the Conclave Tribunal as well. But it's a token, so it doesn't go anywhere. And then we go to combat. This is an 11/11 trample.
Nice.
We attack for 11, and if we want, we can make it a 12/12 trample. So they make a token, block with both, gain 4, but lose 7? Or no, but lose 9. So they still lose. Concession!
Yay!
Good times.
Thank you, TA2.
Or tattoo. Why did I not think of that before?
I didn't think of it either. We're stupid.
I am an idiot. All right, what's this?
TA2. What?
Oh, Indulging Patrician.
God, we're so old.
I didn't click on it, but it showed me the Indulging Patrician.
Yeah, it did.
Right. Interesting. Anyway, that's a good card.
I like that one.
All right, 5 and 2. Keeping it going.
I once played a commander game where, through clone shenanigans, I had 8 copies of Enchantress's Presence in play, and it was delightful.
That's awesome.
It sounds delightful.
Yeah, that's really cool. Happy Mildmore.
Oh.
Well, here's Enchantress's Presence. We have 3 land, Alseid, Ancestral Mask, and Pacifism. This hand's gross. I love it.
Okay.
Okay, Alseid turn 1. We could Pacifism turn 2. I doubt we'll need it.
Right.
And was I right? Yes, I was. Good. Hey, all the glitters. Wow, both of these in the same hand? Do I just do this right now?
Does that
no.
make sense?
It could, but it's probably better to wait for Enchantress's Presence and then draw a bunch of cards while doing it as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, with all that glitters, oh wow, they just end their turn. Sweet. We drew a Nyx Herald 2. All right, Enchantress's Presence first. Okay.
Erica says, oh, they used the not-so-good art for Ancestral Mark.
Oh, Mask.
Or Mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
They raise the alarm, play 2/1/1s, and kill our Alseid.
I think that art's kind of cute.
Which one?
Ancestral Mask.
It's fine. It's the older art from Mercadian Masks, which I like. But Militia Bugler. They have a white weenie deck. Interesting. Okay. So look at the top 4. Reveal a creature with power 2 or less. It's the Fearless Fledgling.
Ah!
That's scary.
That's definitely a weenie.
Thankfully, we have Pacifism. Whoa, Setessan Champion off the top. Okay, sure. We'll do that for now. I ain't afraid of no weenies.
Yeah.
Pacifism on that Fearless Fledgling is going to feel really good, by the way. Land. Are they mono white? That's pretty cool.
I love killing birds.
Well, we're not going to kill it. We're going to pacify it. It's going to sit there and gain counters forever. But it's going to be, lulled out like this.
That's pretty cute.
Oh, Anointed Procession. If an effect would create 1 or more tokens, it creates twice that many instead. I'll play this land. I'll play this Nyx Herald, I guess. Draw a card. It's a Llanowar Visionary. Very nice. Draw another card. It's a Micaeus. No attacks this turn, but that Setessan Champion's going to get big. Okay.
Well, now I want to look it up.
What? The art?
The other art.
Sure.
She says the EMA art is utterly spellbinding.
Yeah, there are videos on our channel of you having seen that art, but I totally understand how you would not remember that.
I don't remember.
Totally fine. They played a Tristani Discordant. That sucks a lot. Okay. We have that card. So we're playing the same colors, our deck and theirs. Ooh, Conclave Tribunal to get rid of Setessan Champion. Crap. Okay.
Oh, damn.
You like it?
Yes.
All right. They attack
So
with a
cool.
3/4, and we take it, and it's got Vigilance. We drew a land. That's pretty helpful. 3, 4, 5. So 3 for the Visionary. Draw a card. It's a Tangled Florahedron.
That would be a sick cosplay, Erica.
Let's put this on the Nyx Herald. What kind of removal do they have? I guess Conclave Tribunal type effects, right? So we play all the glitters. We draw a card. It's a land. Thank you. Good. It's a 6/7 trample, 4/8, but 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. They can block all the damage from it, but they can't kill it, so... That's awesome. I like it, Marcus, I do. Ooh, there's the Sky Tether. Oh, good old Ancestral Mask. Each other enchantment on the battlefield. This deck's fun. Okay. Whoa, scary. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Gross. We are at 5. And they're at 21. Trollbred Guardian's good, but that's all we'd be able to play? Okay, so exile another and then return it. So that's a problem. It says another. Another target creature you control.
Erica says anything Magali does is gorgeous, to be honest, which is
100%
absolutely
agree.
true.
100% agree. All right, where are we? What am I doing here? 6 mana? 7 mana. Good. 5, 6, 7? We pacify the 5/5? That feels bad. That's all we've got right now. We draw a land. Did we play one already? We sure did. Trollbred Guardian is a decent blocker. Okay. We have 2 decent blockers right now. The problem is we're at 5, so... Yeah, they waited for us to play that pacifism so they could play this Fearless Fledgling. That sucks.
Yeah.
This is very bad, and we're almost certainly going to lose. Not necessarily this turn, but we're almost certainly going to lose here. And that's rough. That sucks. This Ancestral Mask is going to make something massive. Are they attacking or not? They do attack. Not Tristani, though. Okay. Interesting. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we lose, right? No way we don't. Block here, block here, and die. Cool. That sucks, man.
I'm
Their
sorry.
deck. No, it's fine. Their deck was very fast. Okay, so they exile it, then bring it back. Okay. Sure. They use its ability just for the sick rubbins, and we lose. Wow. Look, this draft was awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. I'm not upset that we didn't get a 7-win draft with this. The first loss that we got with this deck was trash, and
Well, yeah, because we were mana screwed.
we sure were. We had more plains in the deck than forests, or vice versa.
More
We had
planes in the deck.
no, yeah, yes, we had more plains in the deck than forests, and we never drew a white. So it happens. But this was an absolute blast. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, this was really cool.
I know Marcus and Erica have been in chat chatting. Anybody else who is currently in chat or who was in chat, shout outs. Thank you so much. Let's see what we got for this event.
Ooh, killer pizza sausage. Nice.
Ooh, okay.
Do you do the whole, like, meat grinder and casings thing? Or just, like, make a sausage type of flavored meat that's like a ground meat?
Because you do that with like sausage crumbly type stuff you've done in the past.
Well, so I do, like, I'll just take plain, ground pork or ground beef. Sometimes I'll mix them together, but then I'll season it like it's sausage, But I'm not going to do a whole meat grinder and casing kind of thing.
Okay. So we got Colossal Majesty. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. We got 2 rares. Temple Altasaur is a 5-mana 3/4. If a source would deal damage to another dino we control, prevent all but 1 of that damage.
Oh.
And, finally, a Crafty Cut Purse. 4-mana 2/2 flash. When it enters the battlefield, each token that would be created under an opponent's control this turn is created under your control instead.
Ooh.
Very, very cool. Okay, and at some point in the future, we will cast 30 blue or black spells, but today is not that day.
Okay. All right, so you don't put it in a casing, but you do grind it yourself and season it. Cool.
Nice. All right, anything that we care about in the store today? No. anything that we care about for our packs. I mean, we've got 30 Zendikar Rising packs, 5 Kaladesh Remastered, 2 Core 2021. As we've mentioned, folks, when we hear about Kaldheim early access, we will let everyone know. We do not know yet, but we are waiting patiently with bated breath because we are looking forward to that. That will be next Wednesday if we are invited, by the way.
Yeah.
So be aware of that. Mark your calendars. Speaking of marking your calendars, tomorrow at noon, live on Video Games for All, is the first episode of Pokemon Silver. Amy's first time playing through Pokemon Silver. I know Marcus is excited. I know I'm excited.
It won't be live.
Well, live on the channel, like it goes live,
It goes
it's viewable.
live, okay.
Sorry, you're right. That's confusing language based on the fact that we are currently live. That's
Right.
fair. Totally fair. It is viewable on the channel as of noon tomorrow, Eastern time. And we'll be back here Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern, to play more Marvel's Avengers, which we kicked ass in that game last week.
Yeah, the last episode was sick, guys. So if you missed it, check out the VOD.
Definitely. And again, tune in this week as Joe finally gets his groove in that game. Hopefully it stays that way.
Right.
But hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Again, hopefully everyone enjoyed this. Amy, did you have fun?
Yeah. This was great.
I was about to say, these streams, whether it's Arena, whether it's Marvel's Avengers, they've been absolutely incredible. So thank you to everybody, whether you're in chat, whether you're lurking, whether you're watching on the VOD. It is irrelevant. We really appreciate each and every one of you.
Right, and we love hearing from you.
Yes. So please keep it coming in comment sections on videos, in chats on streams, whatever it happens to be. You're all wonderful, lovely individuals. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Yes, we love you so much.
For any and all of the streams that you stop in for, and for any or all portions of the streams that you stop in for. Super important. So, thank you all so very much for watching once again. Please feel free to check out our other channels down in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bells on those channels. We've got great stuff coming, and we hope that everybody is looking forward to all of it. But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
We hope everybody has a great week ahead. Continue to stay safe and happy and healthy.
Yes.
Super important. And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.